This evening, we're going to start with our annual State of the County address. This covers everything from January 1st to December of last year. Overall, 2017 was a productive year for the Board of Commissioners and county staff as we worked to address the needs of our community. 2007 was a year of change within Allegany County government as the county welcomed new Director of Economic and Community Development, Mr. Jeffrey Barclay, who's not here, and a new Director of Tourism, Ashley Workman. The Commissioners also announced the selection of Brandon Butler as our next county administrator and the departure of Mr. David Eberly. For the 7th consecutive year, the Commissioners reduced our real estate property tax by 1/10 of a cent with the adoption of fiscal year 18 budget. Our board's intent was to incrementally reduce this financial burden on Allegany County's property owners and taxpayers. Of the 24 jurisdictions in the state of Maryland, 14 had higher real estate property taxes than Allegany County in 2017. Our board continued to adopt and apply a conservative approach to fiscal matters while fulfilling its commitment to deliver its core government services in an efficient and equitable manner. A balanced budget was developed, passed, and implemented. Overall, county government is financially sound. Our fund balance is intact, and debt affordability calculations remain on target. Allegany County's fund balance is to be a minimum of 2 months of operating expenses. Allegany County's operating expenses designated for debt repayment are to be a maximum of $3 million per year. Our board secured public improvement bond for $9 million at 15 years at 2.867% to be used for a number of projects. This board strives to minimize all costs, small and large. This means being strategic and working to avoid one-time and ongoing costs for departments. The county successfully secured thousands of dollars in federal, state, and private grants to offset costs in 2017. Our finance department was a national award winner for the 25th consecutive year. The Certificate of Excellence, Achievement for Excellence in Financial Reporting is the highest form of recognition in the area of government accounting and financial reporting. It acknowledges the county's spirit of full disclosure to clearly communicate its financial position and demonstrate transparency. Nationally, only 29% of like-sized counties received this award. Allegany County continued to invest in broadband infrastructure. In 2017, the county upgraded AlConnect core networking capacity from 1 gigabyte to 10 and upgraded its management switching capacity to 1 gigabyte. The county also invested in Wi-Fi expansion at the fairgrounds. This project will serve the facilities and all individuals at events there. Public Works section, providing clean and safe water to drink and use in everyday activities is an essential function of local government. The Utilities Division maintains 160 miles of water lines and 195 miles of sewer lines. The infrastructure required to provide public water and sewer services is complex and expensive. Allegany County government operates 5 wastewater treatment plants, 8 water pumping stations, 22 wastewater pumping stations, and has 11 storage tanks. 2 solar projects were designed, installed, and became operational in 2017. The ongoing operational expenses associated with wastewater treatment will be addressed as a result of these renewable energy initiatives supported by county government. Taxpayers will therefore save money for years to come. Water lines were extended 4.5 miles to serve 141 households to receive public water for the first time. These households were located in Barrelville, Prince Albert, Sunnyside, Midlothian, and Cumberland. A new water main line was installed in the Cresaptown Water District, Wrights Crossing Pump Station, an extensive project. Allegany County Fairgrounds booked 250 days of activities in 2017. This was truly a community center for the tri-state region. And after a 2-year hiatus with strong volunteer commitment of fans, motorsports returned to the Allegany County Fairgrounds. County government held a special household hazardous waste collection, and residents safely and legally disposed of 8.3 tons of material. And for the first time, this special collection accepted paint for reuse by artists and others. Good job, Sierra. Revisions to Allegany County Code, Chapter 360, Part 4, Zoning Code. There's a code and rule bill. Good. And 2017 county zoning district map were adopted the past year. These two actions provided the county with opportunity to merge the LaVale zoning regulations with those of the county and provide greater flexibility for future business development. The board took steps to purchase 250 acres of the former Barton Farm. The county's taking steps now to increase its holdings at this location to support a mix of urban uses at the site. This is being done to complement the county's business park across on Route 220 and to maximize the development of potentially the largest parcel of undeveloped priority funding area in the county. Community Enhancement Grant Program was leveraged in 2017. This program allowed for the rehabilitation of projects in Cumberland and one in Barton, Frostburg, and Westernport. The program assists with blight removal and commercial revitalization. DelFest celebrated its 10th year in Allegany County, and a new 5-year contract was signed. County government extends its deepest appreciation to Del McCurry and the DelFest Foundation for significant and ongoing contributions to our community. Overall, tourism continues to grow and to be an important component of economic development activity. A medical marijuana dispensary located in the city of Cumberland in 2017. A medical marijuana growing operation also located in the Riverside Industrial Park. Manicorp LLC completed extensive renovation and began operations in the space formerly held by Beater Lac of America. A number of small commercial projects also occurred throughout Allegany County in the last year. Private enterprise sparkled in Allegany County with the first farm craft beer brewery, 1812 Brewery, commenced operations in Stone Bridge, an events venue completely sold out its first full season. Our board designated $5 million of bond funds to purchase public safety communications equipment. It demonstrates an understanding of and commitment to public safety. The Board of Commissioners was asked to assume responsibility and operations of the Frostburg Area Ambulance Service. This merger with Allegany County Department of EMS was effective on July 1, 2017. Our Board of Commissioners would like to remember several noteworthy items of 2017. Every Allegany County resident is negatively affected, directly or indirectly, by the nationwide opioid epidemic. Many public and private entities are working together to tackle this crisis. It's important for Allegany County government to continue to partner with other government agencies to address the implications of this crisis. Our community noted the passing of 3 former county commissioners, Arthur Bond, John Coyle, and Robert Hutchison. These community leaders are warmly remembered for their steadfast commitment and devotion to Allegany County. We also saw the passing of the Honorable Judge James Getty Sr. Judge Getty served on the Circuit Court of Allegany County in the Maryland Court of Special Appeals. He heard his last case at age 90. A native of Lonaconing, Judge Getty was respected by his peers as a brilliant jurist. The county also saw the passing of Lawrence J. Kelly, the longest state's attorney of Allegany County's history. Kenneth May was honored as an Encore for Hero ceremony for his years of volunteer service with LaVale Volunteer Rescue Squad. He became an EMT in 1945. The Allegany County Opportunity Scholarship is meeting expectations. Local residents can pursue a variety of higher educational opportunities at Allegany College of Maryland, Frostburg State University. After their education is complete, many of these scholarship recipients are choosing to seek employment and remain in the tri-state region. As we begin 2018, our board wishes to affirm and emphasize commitment, availability to all citizens and stakeholders. We appreciate participation, value viewpoints, and thank everyone for your support and interest in Allegany County. With that, we'd like to wish you a happy, healthy, safe, and prosperous new year. And thank you all for another year.
Thank you, sir.